Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, back again. I got my little heater. It was delivered right after I did my first scope this morning. So I got everything set up for them and turned on the heater and got it, the heater warmed up, and then I transferred all my chicks from the bathroom brooder. I put them in this little container and brought them in here, and here they are. They're loving it. Now this heater right there, they go under it. The heat is underneath it, and they've been under it, but evidently this room is not as hot as the bathroom, but they evidently aren't cold because they're running around in the brooder, or in this playpen. So let me open this top so you can see it better. It zips open. I'll just zip half of it so you can see. And yeah, they're running around, and it says that's a better indicator of whether they're cold or warm or need heat or not, is what they're doing, not by the temperature. So if they were all huddling under the warmer, then I would think maybe they need an additional little heat, but they're not. They're running around. The thing they like best is, you can't even see it now because there's sawdust over it, or the chips, shavings over it, but right over there where that grass is and the limbs is, I put a big pile of dirt. And they scratched and scratched through that, of course scratched the chips up. And I also have different clumps of grass. They were all together, but now they're sort of scattered around. They love those clumps of grass and weeds that I bring in. And I've got to figure out how to elevate their water more. There's a way to do it with a block with some hardware wire on, so they can't kick the shavings into the water. So I'll have to look into that. That's something I'd have to make. Their water's there, and their food's there, and in that little dish is some chick grit, because they are eating some grass and mealworms and things now. So it took them a while to find the heater. They're very curious, so I see they bumped the temperature thing out. Let me see, and they pooped on it. So it's not even 80 degrees, but it isn't under the heater. I have to put under the heater to see what real temperature is under there. So here they are. They love their branch. I'm going to go hunt for some more branches outside and bring in, because they love to be up on the branches. So everything is working perfectly. Dexter discovered there was peeps coming from this room and is very curious. So I have to definitely keep the gates up real strong and not let him in here. I don't think he could get into here, but he could sure knock it around and scare the birds, and so he'll get used to the sound sooner or later, hopefully. Or else I'll have to gate him up in the living room and have him have that part of the house. So these are my new little ones in their new playpen. They have a lot more room, and I like how they look out the little windows. Those are actually the two doors. That one over there, and then there's another door right here. They unzip, And I suppose those are more for puppies and things. But this one still gets up on the highest thing and sees if she can possibly make it to the top of this. She could probably make it to the top, but that's why I have to keep the screen zipped over this. So everything is going really good. I've cleaned up the bathroom that they were in, all except I have to steam the floor. And right now my steamer, I have a Shark steamer, and it's not working. It won't heat up. And I've seen that the steamer vent is probably clogged from my well water, because I didn't use the distilled water all the time like you're supposed to. So they said to put some CLR, is that what it is, CLR, in it and let it sit overnight, and then pour it out, put hot water in, and see if it can unclog it. So I'm going to try that because it's only a couple years old. Of course, it's out of warranty, but here are my chicks. They've made themselves at home, and I like that they found their heater. There's one laying in it right now. This takes a lot less electricity, so it doesn't make your electric bill go up like the bulb does. The bulb takes a lot of electricity. It's 250 watts, that bulb, and it runs constantly. So this one is only a tiny bit of wattage. I think it's 20 watt. But I'm not sure about that. I have to read the box again. But I like it, and it's much safer. It just, there's a little hole in this playpen where the wire comes out and plugs in right there. So, very convenient. Everything is going well. So I will close for now. My big chickens, my hens are out in the big yard, so I have to watch, make sure it doesn't start raining. We're supposed to get a storm later on. So I thought I'd better let them out before it storms. So that's it from the chicken house. There's little Susie. All right, I will check in with you tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.